everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to another evening on YouTube. Yes, I'm back on YouTube, live streaming temporarily on the build up to this Saturday's 24-hour live charity stream that we're going to be doing here on YouTube. So Saturday at 6 o'clock in the evening UK time, I'm going to be starting my 24-hour stream right here. And the idea behind it is, obviously, you may not know, many of you would know, a little while ago I split the content between keeping all my video content on YouTube and moving the live streams over to Twitch. But obviously for the 24-hour I want to come back to YouTube. So all this week, 10 o'clock in the morning, I've been streaming back on YouTube, back to Gran Turismo Sport, just building a bit of awareness about what's happening at the weekend. With that in mind, I'm running an open lobby tonight, so if you do want to join and practice your Le Mans cars, you are more than welcome to come in. Most importantly, especially if you're watching this on a rerun, which you get on YouTube more than you do on Twitch. Generally on Twitch, once the stream's done, it even deletes itself after a certain amount of time. I think 7 days or 12 days, something like that. On YouTube, people stumble across it. So if you are feeling generous, in the link in the description is my Just Giving charity page. If you feel like chucking a couple of quid on there in preparation for Saturday, or if you can't make Saturday, feel free to do that. If you're watching on the rerun, I'll get an email with a message and I'll read your message on there. If you want to do that throughout tonight's stream, I won't be pushing it, but if you want to, it's all good. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to sort of replicate, most importantly, hello to everyone in the chat. We can practice everything tonight. Hello from the rerun. Pushy, ain't you? You got to be, Potter. Come on, it's for charity. Right. What I'm going to say. This is an open lobby, and we're going to replicate tonight. We're gonna condense the 24-hour stream into probably an hour and a half, 200. So this is what we're going to do. The way we're going to do it is we're going to do it an open lobby, right, for 2 hours. So we're going to start at 6 o'clock in the evening. 6 till 8 we'll be chatting, getting people in, and we can run. We can do an open lobby. In that open lobby, you can bring whatever you want in the spirit of Le Mans, you know. So the good thing is, actually, in the real race, there's 60 cars starting on 60 cars on the starting grid this year. It's the most cars they've ever had. So with slow cars, fast cars, 2 hour open lobby, we will be racing. We're still racing. It's just not set to any laps. And the idea of that is, as I've advertised it, you can jump in, you can jump out, you can do whatever you want. You can race for 10 minutes if you want. You can race for 2 hours. And then what we're going to do is, after every 2 hour open lobby, we're going to do a 4 hour proper endurance race with laps and timers. So no, Potter, we're not racing this car, but this is one car that I'll be using for the open lobbies. Yeah. Yes, you do need PlayStation Plus, yeah. Or to play online, you do, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Hello Ian, hello Raiden, how are you, Leaky? And Sogs, a British Ace, Cars, a Potter, and Kenny Stewart, and Pugwash. I've got you all. Oh, that's what you get for reading all the names out. Hello Rusty, how are you? Hello Harry, how are you? And Liam, welcome lads. So we're just going to do about 15 minutes. What car what car do you want to do, Rusty? You tell me, and we'll do a 20-minute race on that. You tell me, what do you want? Hello Official, how are you? And Bernie. N400 needs the most practice, doesn't it? I think they fixed the bug in that GT40. You know, no, we're doing stuff from the Le Mans, so Le Mans 24-hour is not go-karts, yeah. GR3, okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Right, okay, so give us 5-10 minutes. You need to be friends, Carl. Send me a friend request, links in the description. Why is Alexa? Shush. Why did she start singing, playing Albatross? Oh my god. That was really weird. I thought it was on the stream. I'm like, I don't remember setting that alert up. Oh, you bought the GT40. The GT40 is beautiful and it's in the spirit of Le Mans. And the thing is, I wanted something classic, right? I wanted something classic. No, that's alright. Don't worry about liveries. Yeah. This is just practice, you know? No, I'm not going to say that, but... Yeah, I wanted something in the spirit of Le Mans. I wanted a classic. I didn't want to just be flying around on these cars. So I thought, okay, I'll look through, and I looked through my my stock of cars, and I saw the GT40, which is perfect for Le Mans. And it was N400, so I thought, well, lovely, let's do it N400. I like something a little bit slower. Then I didn't realise that the N400 Classics are very expensive. Very expensive. Now, that's alright, Leaky, that's alright. So the only problem is a couple of people have brought like Corvettes in, which don't really go, and they're really horrible to handle. But we've still got a few days. If anyone wants to grind away some credits, there's still time. There's still time. Oh, shit. How are you, Scotty? Hello, Pete. How are you? Hello, George. Lovely to say hello to all you lads tonight. So we're going to go to GR3 in a second, so just settle in. Cost you $249. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that. You can buy the car if you want to. Obviously, I'd rather you spend that on the charity, but it's fine, you know. You might be able to... can you downgrade that one, Pete, possibly? Yes, it is, Gods. Don't forget to use my affiliate link in the description. What I was trying to put on with the N400 it was just a classic race with classic cars, you know. Because the Cobra would be fine. Yeah, that would be fine. The GT40 is a beautifully classic car for Le Mans. I mean, it's just perfect. It just handles like an absolute shed. Yeah, it just handles like a shed, but it's fine. Right, so give it another 5 minutes, and then we're going to start a GR3 race around here. We'll do a 20-minute race. And Skippy's in. NJ the GOAT. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this event on Saturday. I literally can't wait. We've been playing GT Sport all week. Yeah. And can I join? Of course you can, Scotty. Of course you can. The livery that you put on the other day, that was a private livery. I will just say it now. It's not a problem. I was going to message you. Yeah, people are paying Pete. Not paying Pete. They're donating to the charity and having individual liveries made. And that one, I think you're using Tricks, the Dukes of Hazzard one. That was a personal livery to him. So you can't use that anymore. But I'm telling you now. Hello, Zany. How are you, Zany? We're going to start at 6 o'clock in the evening. If you come into Discord, you've got the full... or look on my Twitter, actually, if you don't want to come in Discord. I know you left Discord a little while ago. If you don't want to come back to Discord, look on my Twitter. Link's in the description. You'll see the schedule. So we're going to do 2-hour open lobbies. We're going to do a 4-hour Super Formula. We're going to do a 3-hour GR3. Lots of open lobbies in between. And this is what I mean by open lobby, right? So we're still going to be racing. We're still going to be going as fast as we possibly can. No Discord, no race. I've got pot alert. Hello, Game Wrecker. Yeah, so we're still going to be racing. We're still going to be like waiting for each other and having liveries. You can do what you want. Obviously, everyone's having Demelza liveries for the charity. But you know, like that, you can have whatever you want. You can literally have whatever you want. Right, so 5 minutes, and then we're going to do a 20-minute GR3. That'll be sometime next week, Game Wrecker. We're concentrating on GT Sport and the 24-hour of the weekend. That's the main thing. Hello, Lee, how are you? Yeah, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to the 24-hour. It's going to be it's just going to be epic. We're already near, would you believe this? We're already nearly at £500. I think we're about 15 quid, below 500 quid. You can check that in the link in the description. Is my Just Giving page. It hasn't even started yet, and we've raised £500. It's going to be. Can we beat last year's? Oh, I'm shitting myself, really. I'm hoping we can. But it was £3,300 last year. Wow. Yeah, wow. You got 20 mil, have you, Pete? Nice one. You can donate in here. Don't donate to me. I'll turn that off on the day. No, if you look in the description, you'll see the Just Giving page. Only do it there. There's no other way you can donate, and that money then goes direct to the charity. So don't donate to me by the $sign. That'll be turned off on the day. You won't be able to donate to me at all. If you're going to donate at all, in the description is the Just Giving page. Only do it in there. None of that money comes through me, and I like to explain that because a lot of people, I go into some streams, well, not recently, a little while ago, and they're doing charity streams, but they're like, oh yeah, donate through YouTube or do me the PayPal. I'm just like, that's not how it works. For a start, YouTube takes a percentage, and you have to wait a month for what they donate through YouTube. It has to go directly to Just Giving. Yeah, so that's love that. Saturday game record. Saturday. The reason we're doing it Saturday at that time, the real race is going on in real time. So the real Le Mans 24-hour around this track that we're specifically racing now. Oh, look at that, it sounds fucking awesome, that one. Dave's car sounds brilliant. They're going to be racing at the same time. I wanted to do that for two reasons. First reason is people are going to be searching for Le Mans on YouTube. So it's ideal, you know. It's a busy search term. Le Mans 24 hours, so the timing is awesome. Oh, thank you, British Ace. On the day, on the Saturday, I will have all alerts set up. But I thank you very much, British. I appreciate that. But on Saturday, yes, I will have loads of alerts popping up, so I'll know exactly who's donating. But thank you very much, British. I appreciate that. Yeah, so, and the second reason is because it's happening in real life. You know, it's I can't even think of the word. It's like, I can't think of the word. It's just something about the event going on in real life. People driving up this specific straight, start finish, and we're doing it at the same time. There's just something about that. I don't know what it is, whether the words like camaraderie or I don't know, but the feeling of actually, yeah, we're doing something exactly the same time that the real people are doing it. From my point of view, I'm doing the full 24 hours. Obviously, you're not allowed to do that. Yeah, you're not allowed to race the 24 hours in real life. They do it in shifts. I'm going to do the full 24 hours, as I know some of you lads are. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it now. Yeah, it won't let you link anything in chat. Yeah, you have to be a mod. I know, Pugwash. No, not clickbait. Just, well, on point clickbait. On point, you know? Right. So the time will fly past, you know, absolutely fly past. I wish I could, Jason. What are you wishing? Don't wish your life away. Right, here we go. So let's load up for a GR3. And we'll just double check. We're just going to do 20 minutes. We're going to have lots of races tonight, so there's no rush. I'm just going to turn my aircon up. It's bloody hot. Oh, join the 24-hour street. Oh, that's all right. Well, you're going to join some of it, aren't you? And I'm sure you'll log in from work, wouldn't you? Exactly, Kenneth. You know, exactly. People are going to be thinking about the 24 hours. I'm going to be thinking about it. I'm going to be thinking, wow, we're driving around these straights and these corners when the real people are doing it, you know? Right, okay. Yeah, ready up. I'm just going to change it to slowest first. There's no problem about, yeah, we don't need to qualify. That's all right, Scotty. All good, mate. Right, ready up for us, lads. That would be great. and we're going to have a 20-minute race. Hello, Brett. How you doing? I love this McLaren, this BMW McLaren. Absolutely love it. Yeah, join us on Friday. You do that, mate. Right, let's do that. Right, is everyone readied up? Let's go. That's all right, Pete. That's all right. I appreciate you being there, mate. When you can. Hopefully you join us on the track, Pete. Right, 20-minute race. Let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. There's no qualifying, so I don't know who's going to be where. That's not important. Hopefully I remember. Well, you might not. You might not. Which car are you talking about, Potter? Oh, I'll be able to see, won't I? I mean, this is just going to be epic, isn't it? Us lads racing together on a 24-hour as the real people are doing it. I mean, I loved it last year. Absolutely adored it last year. I had a fantastic time. Who's that pushing me? What? Sorry. I'm trying to straighten you up. Someone's fucking shunting me from the back. Sorry, Scotty. Let's be careful, eh? Oh, fucking hell. It's... Let's be careful. It's fucking mayhem. Oh my god, this is really bad. Oh, fucking hell. Who wants to start again? Should we start again? That was, wow. Who wants to start again? NJ the Goat, what are you doing? Let's be careful, Don. Should we start again? Because that's ridiculous. Let's start again. Let's start again. Yeah, let's do that. Fucking hell. Good job. This is just practicing, isn't it? Good job. It's just a practice. Wow. Yeah, let's go careful with that. Someone was pushing me from behind, and then they pushed me in the bloody. Yeah. Wow. Damage. That was really bad. Well, you probably have to come out the. Yeah, come on, come out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Madman, Rusty, Scotty, everyone out. You blew up your engine. That was really bad, wasn't it? That was proper dirty, that was. Wait, I'm used to clean racing. I come from the daily races now, and it's way better than this. Right, ready up. Madman and DJ Ken. No, I don't want any traction. No, I don't want traction on there. Right, come on, Ken. Oh, on the line, yes. Yeah. You're totally right, actually. Yeah, you're right. Right, come on, Ken. He's thinking, I don't know, but I'm winning. I'm winning. Come on, Ken. He's obviously practicing, isn't he? Oh, come on. He's thinking, I'm first. I'm first. This is going brilliantly, he's thinking. Yeah, Darth, you're going to have to come out, because I can see you stuck on the grid there. You're just going to have to come out. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to empty the room, aren't I? I think he's away, yeah. Okay, alright, let's... Can I do a... No, I can't do nothing, can I? I can't do anything. I have to come out. Sorry, lads. We should just stayed in there, shouldn't we? Sorry, let's do another one. Do apologise. No, everyone, it was just... it's fine. It's fine. We'll be totally fine this time, won't we? It's practice anyway. You know, it's not a problem. That's what it's all about. But we want to make the most of our time tonight. We haven't got a huge amount of time. 20 minutes. Bosh, come in. Oh, you started in pole. Oh, nice one. Let's just keep it clean through there. It's fine. Yeah, just take it easy in the first corner. We got it. It's fine. Look at that livery. That's one of Pete Triple Eight's livery. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you for coming in though, lads. I do appreciate it. Please leave me a little cheeky like. It's the YouTube way. You have to do that. Right, come on in. It's an open lobby. Get in here. Ready up as soon as you can. Hello, Dylan. How are you? We're going to have just a 20-minute race. If you just popped in, we're doing a practice run for Saturday 24-hour stream here on YouTube for charity. Yeah, the McLaren F1 is awesome. Slowest first, and I was using the GT40. You wasn't using the GT40 because this is a GR3 room. No. You was all over the place, Scotty. Yes, you was. Someone ran me into you, which I think started you off. Get right off the loud. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Let's just warm up for a second. Wait for everyone to ready up. So if you can ready up as soon as you can, and then we can have this race. Oh, you just before you started it, I've got you. I quite like this is I can't remember what time this is. 10 o'clock at night, I think. This is quite nice because up this part of the track it's quite dark. Yeah, I'm going to get the no Call of Duty. Yeah, mainly because it's cross-platform. Right, everyone's out on the track, so that must mean everyone's readied up. Yes, they have. Let's go. Let's do this. 20 minutes. Right, let's treat it like the real race. Let's just all chill out, right? And let's just have a good time. Yeah, let's be nice and cool at the start. 20-minute race. And I thank you for that, British. Thank you, mate. Hey, Rusty Senior, how you doing? Charlie Tango 99, Rusty. Oh God, I'm out front. I did put slowest first, so that makes sense. Yeah, thank you, British Ace. I appreciate that, and hopefully you'll be joining sometime Saturday. That's better. Proper start. Here we go. Yeah, that was just first night nerves, wasn't it? That's all that was. Look at the lads here. Look, this is just going to be epic, isn't it? Oh, and also, in case you are watching me on Saturday when we do the charity stream, I will be having a second PlayStation connected. I've done it lots of times before. It's quite unique. I haven't seen anyone else do it live, but I'll be having the Spectate Cam playing live as we're racing, so you'll be able to properly spectate the race. We'll be putting it to other players as well throughout the whole 24 hours. It won't always be on me. Yeah, so it's hopefully going to be quite a cool little spectacle to watch, especially around this track. Oh fucking hell. I was looking at AOK behind me. I should be an expert on this track. We've done the 24-hour live stream last year. Hello Jan, how you doing? It's fine, we're on it now. Oh, we've all got jittery tonight, haven't we? It's because we're back on YouTube, that's what it is. So bottom right is the counter for the time. Yeah, all good Jan, thank you very much. This is going to be one of my favourite races, the GR3. Oh, fucking hell, it's because I've just come out that bloody GR1 Porsche where the brakes are like bloody made of anchors. These sound fantastic, don't they? They really do. No, the brake isn't working, Mick. I will test it though. Such a great track. Can't wait for Saturday. I'm back in my zone now because I'm actually quite good at this track, purely because we raced 24 hours on it last year. George, what's your name in the chat then? In the game, sorry. Yeah, damage is always on in my lobbies. Oh, you're Ginger, 1001 or 101, aren't you? Yeah, I got you, I remember. Don't worry, this is only a practice room, George, or anyone else. No salt, no nothing, no worries. It's just a practice night. Yeah, it's just a light-hearted, don't you worry. Now, last time we raced it on the 24-hour, this track was brand new, absolutely brand new. It was only been out about 2 weeks, I think, and there was a problem with the penalty system. Oh my God, you only had to go near the edge of the track, and you would get the most insane penalties, and they wouldn't scrub off. I remember that last year. Bloody pain that was. I know it still happens on some tracks now, crazily enough, a year later. You're on silent, but I'm watching. That's alright. We can say anything about Potter now. Oh. So what we're doing tonight, we are just having a practice for Saturday's 24-hour charity live stream here on the channel. We're going to be racing all these classes we're messing about with tonight. Obviously, we're just doing very short races tonight, just so everyone knows exactly where we are. We'll go to Super Formulas next. That's what we're going to do. Actually, no, we'll go F1500. Let's build up. Yeah, so Saturday, 6 o'clock in the evening. That's what we're going to be doing. Shut the door, mate. Mind that camera. Mind the camera. Mind the camera. Yeah, take her out. Go on in, son. You going to bed now? Right. Leave the camera, Max. Max. Take her out. Shut the door, Max. I know, looks can be so deceiving, Pete, can't they? Little gee's on one tonight, isn't he? I'm going to miss him on Father's Day. I'm not going to see him, am I? Or see any of my children. I've got my daughter coming down from Liverpool, from uni, to see me for Father's Day. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here with you lads. Still, they know how important it is. Part of the sacrifice. It's all good. Well, put your dad before the charity stream, Pete. 100%. Just get up in the night and watch me. I'll be here. Come in on the graveyard shift. God, my voice last year was absolutely shot by the next day. It was like I had a terrible sore throat because I've obviously been talking for 24 hours solid, talking utter shite. Rusty's had a spill. Hello Andy, how are you? Yeah, all good, thank you Andy. Gonna join us tonight, Andy? Bit of practice for the weekend? Yeah, I've got you, Pete. It's weird, these brakes, that they don't bite. I was going to say they don't bite to start with, but then they very quickly do start to slow you down, but that wasn't the case on that one. How are you, Kenny? A little bit of a penalty there. It's fine. Oh, who's that coming up? Rusty's coming up. He's got a penalty as well. Hello, Wade. How you doing? How are you, mate? Oh, he's giving me a little cheeky flash. I can see you, Rusty. I can see that. He's going up the inside. You bloody own. Oh my good God. Wow, these are quite a handful. Yeah, me too, Kenny. It's going to be great. Just chilling out, just racing, you know. It's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Funny thing is, the bit that I'm looking forward to is the open lobbies where you can get anyone can come in, all sorts of different speeds. You might want to come in with a slower car, she'll zoom past the slower cars. It will feel like the Mans, you know. Just because there isn't a lap counter doesn't mean we're going to be going slow. And it's just nice to say, look, if you want to come in, just come in. The room's open, just come in. You know, I quite like that. Yeah, we're going to miss the timer bottom right or the number of laps, but we're still going to be doing it. You know what I mean? We're still going to be racing as fast as I can. But it's nice to have that facility to say to people, come in. If you want to come in, you can get instantly on the track. You know. Especially on the open lobby bit, you can bring in what you want. There's no damage on the open lobby. That's been turned off. Doesn't mean we can go smashing. Yeah, no worries, George. Oh, the classic Ferrari. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see the old classics around here. I just didn't realise how bloody expensive they were. So obviously some people are using Chevys and stuff like that, which is totally fine. But yeah, I'd love to see. I want to put on a classic race, a classic Le Mans style race. That's what I want with the M400s. Yeah, that's all right, George. It's open as much as you want, mate. My job is to do the 24-hour. That's my job. Challenge, task. You can literally come in and join as much or as little as you want. It's all good. There's no obligation by anyone. The only obligation is for me to complete it, which I most definitely will. That would be great, George. Yeah, obviously it would be lovely to have some obviously support for the charity through the Just Giving page, but for me personally to have support on the track, that would be, you know, to think bloody hell, he's been here all the time, you know, we're racing together again, that would be awesome. You're looking forward to seeing what Scarab's got in store, yeah. Me too, he hasn't told me anything. There's a little bit of slipper cam, there it is, look. You can see a little bit, look. Yeah, you don't want to touch alcohol. Oh god, no, can you imagine? Yeah, that would be a big mistake. That's the quickest way to bomb out, isn't it? Got to be careful of Red Bull though. Just making you bomb after you've taken it. I didn't do any Red Bull or any energy drinks last year. I did have a period where I was like down. That was about, I think it was about 7:30 in the morning for about 2.5 hours, something like that. I was really bad. I was like, yeah, I don't think I can do this, and it was a real point. And then funnily enough, after that I just sparked completely back into life, and just smashing through it, you know. And 25, no Raybrig, no. One will do me. We will be doing more endurance stuff on the channel though. That will be on the Twitch channel. But yeah, we will definitely be doing more endurance stuff at the weekend. We might be doing that in Assetto Corsa as well. Competition. Hello Sam, how are you? Exactly, Kenny, that's all you want. I had a whole bloody plate of nibbles down there last time. Bloody sausage rolls, cocktail sausages, all the usual shit, you know. It is good. It is good for a bit of camaraderie. I mean, the only person that raced with me the entire time was a lad called F1 Fold, F-O-U-E-D. He's not with us anymore, I don't know where he's gone. But he raced the entire 24 hours with me last time. The entire 24 hours. He couldn't even stay for the close down. When we went over to the finish line, he just said, I'm going, and he fell into bed, and that was it. But there was a lot of people that raced a lot at a time with me, a lot of the time. It's just a great feeling, you know. That's the good thing about the open lobby though. Say for example it's oh, someone's just followed me on Twitch. I must need to get rid of that alert for YouTube. Say it's like 3 in the morning, we're doing an open lobby. The idea of the open lobby is if anyone comes in, they can jump straight in. If I've started a 4-hour endurance at 3 in the morning, there's only 3 people in, 2 of them drop out. It's going to be boring to watch. At least the open lobby, you know, can I join? Yes, you can. Get straight in here, you know. So that's it's not trying. The idea of the open lobby isn't not to race. I'm still going to be racing exactly as I would, but it's just nice to have that freedom to come in, use whatever car you want, race as long or as short as you want, and dip in and out. Do whatever you want. You know, the open lobbies are going to be the fun side. Plus, when we all bunch together, the spectate cam that I'm going to be having, which is totally unique, live anyway. Plenty of people add it to post-production. When you're editing, you stick the replay on, that's easy. But I can actually do it live and it just looks epic, especially with all our liveries. And this track is so cool. Some of the long shots the replay does for this track, wow. Really, really fantastic. Yeah, that's alright, British. All good, mate. I tell you what, these GR3s are pretty good on fuel, aren't they? So next we're going to go to the F1500s. The best car is the new Super Formulas, I think, the racing cars, which is weird because Gran Turismo isn't really about sort of racing cars as such. It's more about this sort of car, you know, the passion of, you know, GT cars. But my favourite car is the Super Formula. Yeah. Who makes the F1500? God, I've gone blank now. Who makes the F1500s? Can anyone say in the chat? You want to go and buy one, obviously. Maybe it's just in one of its own. Yeah, I can't remember, Kenny. I think it's in Asia. Oh, is it in Gran Turismo? It's in Gran Turismo. Yeah, thank you, Ray Greg. What's that under? Asia or? No, I don't like the Vision cars in Gran Turismo. Yeah, I just don't like them. Black Ops, how you doing? Right, there's someone in my sights up there. Who's that? I've no idea, British. Probably North, I imagine. Oh, the Super Formulas are just fantastic. Yeah, if I don't know how long you're watching the stream for, but we're going to do F1500s next. Then the Super Formulas, they look good, they sound good, they handle good, they're fast. You can pretty much just chuck them around anywhere. Yeah, I'm all good, Black Ops. Rusty, what's happened? Have you had a little, have you had an accident? Maybe he's waiting for me. BOP should be on, yes, should be. Yeah, I bet Ray Brigg. Right, let's get Rusty for these last 20 seconds. Can we do it? There's obviously something wrong with his car. Either that or he was just waiting for me. I'm not sure. Yeah, no worries, Buck Rogers, mate. Drop in whenever you want. I'm going to be here the entire time, so actually I will be nipping off for a very quick break. Well, I'm going to be starting at 6. This is UK time. I'm going to be starting the stream at 6 o'clock in the evening, racing all the way through with no breaks. Quarter of the way to 14. Oh, what subs? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to be racing all the way through for 12 hours. There's no breaks. I'm going to nip to the toilet. I'm going to have some snacks here. I might nip off during the night and make a cup of tea. You know, we're talking 3 or 4 minutes. No, like, oh, I'll see you. I'm going for a half-hour break. There's none of that. I want to feel the endurance. I want to feel the event. You know what I mean? That's. You know, I don't know if you understand what I mean with that. I want to race. I want to feel tired. I want to feel like I'm doing the event. 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll stop the stream. And I'll go for a quick shower and something to eat, and I'll be back at 6:45. So the whole 24 hours, I'm going to have a 40-minute break. You need to settle your brain a little bit, and then I'll be back at 6:45 until 6 o'clock Sunday night. So out of the whole 24 hours, I will only have the official 45 minutes, quick shower, something to eat, get back on it. Other than that, I'll just nip to the toilet when I need to, make a cheeky cup of tea, get some goodies out the cupboard. Hello Scarab, how are you? Usually commode, yeah. Loads of penalties running the odd wheel off. Yes, exactly. Yes, there are. Was tuning enabled? It shouldn't have been, Pug, but I can check that. Exactly, but it's for charity. So, and the link to that charity, if you want to learn more about it, or if you want to be generous, you can click the Just Giving page in the description. If you want to chuck a couple of quid on there, if you can't join me Saturday, put whatever you can on there. It's for a children's charity that looks after sick and terminally ill children. It's a hospice, yeah. So we're going to be able to hop in. Yeah, that's what I was just explaining, Pem. So it's going to be a mixture. You must have seen this mentioned in Discord. It's going to be a mixture of open lobbies. So say, for example, 6 o'clock the stream starts, the open lobby will be there. In the open lobby, you can bring whatever you want, and that open lobby will be open for 2 hours. So the idea is we're still going to be racing together. We're still going to have the spectate mode in. We're going to all bunch up. We're going to have a couple of pace cars driving along. It's just going to be awesome. And then we will start with the races. So 2 hours open lobby, bring in whatever you want. It'll be an open lobby, no damage, people can come and go as they want. And then we're going to do a 4-hour endurance. I can't remember the exact details, but a 4-hour endurance, and that's going to be Super Formulas, I think, is first. And that's a proper locked lobby. Come in, it's a 4-hour race. After that, we'll do another 2-hour open lobby. Everyone comes in. Yeah, it's all good. Hello, Joseph. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Come on, who are we waiting for? So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. There's no surprises. It's all going to be good. Easy stuff with GR3, Super Formulas, F1500s, N400. We are having a classic N400. I would like as many people as possible to get a Le Mans style N400. Would be awesome. I don't really want to see Chevys and all that. Ideally want to see the Ferraris, the Ford GT40s, but I know they're quite expensive, so not everyone's going to be able to do that one. There's a goat on the track. Yes, there is, yeah. Yeah, the new Watch Dogs does look very good, but again, their ambitions and what they actually come up with are two slightly different things, yeah. Yes, they did, Liam. Yeah, it was a good little picture, wasn't it? Come on! You don't want to do this on the day, do we? I'm going to be like, oh. A bus racing simulator. Do we need that, Joseph? Do we need that? I'm not sure we need that. 8-second penalty. Yeah, you got to watch the penalties around here. They're not as bad as last year. Last year, we was getting hours worth. Absolutely hours. Right, stay where you are. Let's do the 1500s now. Let's just check that lobby. Yeah, balance of power was on. Yeah, it was on. It was all on. Right, let's do the F1500s. And we're going to do a slightly different time of day for each one. Now this one, because it's GRX, yeah, GRX tuning, you can do what you want with tuning. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. And that's the same for this car and the Super Formulas as well. Because it's GRX, that's the only two that we can't put BOP on. Yeah, no worries, Scotty. Yeah, go and get one, mate. They're good cars, actually. You're missing out. They are really awesome little cars. And look at this livery that Paul's done for me. It's fucking lovely. Right, I just want to... yeah, GT Sport is awesome. I've been streaming this now for... It must be coming up for 2 years. It's got to be coming up for 2 years. Weekly for 2 years. That's alright, God. Tonight, and actually all of it, even on the 24-hour event, there's no salt, there's no seriousness. Obviously we want a race night, but this is just a practice night tonight. There's no issue. These cars are really good, but there is a massive... I don't know, is it a turbo lag? I don't think these are turboed, are they? It's like a massive carburetor lag. I'm sure these aren't turbo. Maybe they are. Or, you know, I know these are based on the real car, but there is like almost like a lag, and you have to preempt when you're gonna do it. But these are really cool cars. I just want to check my top speed. Thank you, Leaky. I appreciate that, mate. I don't have credits. I'm not a millionaire like me. Did you see I had 1 million for... Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing in GT Sport. Pete's got 20 million. 207 round here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, level up. Level up. Ready up for me. 200 miles an hour is probably faster than the real car, I should imagine. I might get it, Mikey. Mikey? Yeah. Oh yeah, you are called Mikey. Mikey Mike. I might get F1. I haven't touched an F1 forever, really. It's not. I prefer this sort of game, even though I'm in a racing car. I prefer the GT Sport. But I might try it this year. Yeah, I might try it. Right, ready up for me, if you can. We've got Sab and Pems. Right. Oh, let's do a 20-minute. We're going to have another 20-minute. That's a 60-minute. This one is set at 7 o'clock in the morning. Pems, are you ready and up? Because if not, we're going to go. If you can ready up for me, Pems. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on, you still got time. You still got time. Yeah, truck driver's going to be cool for the consoles, definitely. Thank you for coming in, everyone. Please leave me a little cheeky like. This stream is in preparation for my 24-hour stream starting Saturday, UK time, 6 o'clock in the evening, going all the way around to Sunday, 24 hours here for charity. How did you get so much credits? There's only 1 million odds, Scotty. You get that. That's just through grinding, mate. Just through playing the game. I've never done any exploits in this, not one. The lads will tell you that. Never have I done one single exploit. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Who took Beard out? Wow, that was a proper sideswipe. Fucking hell. I touched Beard from behind. I mean, a tiniest little love tap. And someone come up and fucking swiped him out. Yeah, like a torpedo. Oh, these are so cool. They look just look the bollocks. They really do. And again, we're going to be doing all different times of day. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, there's no night time in here, but would I want to do night time on the 24-hour? When I'm tired, do you think I'd want to be doing that, you know? Yeah, we'll do Super Formulas next, Scotty. Yeah, we'll do a 20-minute on that. Yeah, don't use that Dukes of Hazzard livery, Scotty. Because that was a private livery, donated, paid for. So let me know you got that message. The good thing is, the one thing that I like about this track, I'm actually not bad at it. I'm quite competitive at it purely because I've had so much practice, 24 hours last year straight. I know the track, I know these cars on there, so I'm looking forward to actually being half decent on these. Coming for you, Rusty. He's got to sleep sometime, yes. I don't know, he might be joining us for the whole time, the lovely AOK, you never know. Oh shit, don't touch that. Oh no. Look at that! Oh, look at the sky there. That looked awesome. The skybox in this particular one is amazing, isn't it? Hey, come on, madman! Give me some push. Yeah, it would be cool to have a nighttime version. We could have that merry-go-round, big wheel, whatever you call it, carousel. No, let's just call it a big wheel. You could have all that lit up. Are you up in that helicopter, Potter? Oh dear. There's going to be mishaps, of course there is. Big reg truck. This ain't Regfest? This ain't Regfest. Or is it? Hello, famous voices. How are you? Personal recovery vehicle. Oh, God, total wrong time in there. Bloody hell. I absolutely missed the marker. I tell you what, you watch the old Le Mans documentaries. They used to love that straight, although they'd get up to silly speed. It would actually just let their brains switch off for a few minutes, you know. But at night, they're saying, you know, they'd choose like a light or something along there, and if they missed it, fucking hell, they'd be crashing, you know. Yeah, no worries, Potter. I love watching the old Le Mans documentaries, especially on the build-up. I did it last year. I binge-watched pretty much all of them on the build-up to my 24-hour, just to get that bit of passion about the actual event, you know. Now, Leaky, you need that. If you're racing other humans, then you need the radar on, because we know the track, don't we? You need that on to know where people are. That's the secret to clean racing. Yeah, exactly, Potter. Yeah. I don't think he's going yet. .5 minutes. He's given us all a 5-minute warning. I don't, Scotty, no. The lighting on this particular time of day is incredible, actually. Really, really cool. Especially as we go through here. Look at that bit there. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Yeah, so much detail in this game. I adore it. I fucking love this game. It's them little differences like that, like reflections in there. It just puts the passion in there, isn't it? I knew what you meant, Pete. Oh shit. Never look for your fuel gauge when you're when you're doing that. It's fine. We're still third. It's all good. These are cool to race though. We're going to go to the Super Formulas next. It'd be nice actually to see the night and day of these old style fucking beasts, classic Formula 1 cars up to the Super Formula. That's going to be quite epic. And we've got 4-hour endurance of them. Not tonight, on the weekend. Yeah, exactly, Potter. Yeah. We just have to play it by ear. That that schedule, there's no point me starting a 4-hour race if there's only, say, 3 people in the lobby, which I don't think there will be. I think there'll be more. There's no point because that locks people out for that 4 hours. So if that does happen, I'll just leave the open lobby going, and then when people come in, then I'll do the remainder of that race as a race, you know, remainder of the time. So say, for example, we're scheduled for a 4-hour endurance and there's no one in, which I don't think there ever will be. I'll leave the lobby on open. Even if that's 2 hours, then I'll do the remainder, so a 2-hour race, you know. Nice one, Butter. Yeah, I'll do the same. Oh, it's great that you're all arranging it and all coming in. I love that. Of course I'm going to need people in here racing, aren't I? Yeah, just stick it on auto drive. I'm sure Scarab can put an image of me just sitting here like this. Is anyone going to notice? Yeah. Hello, TF. How you doing? Just rocking back and forth. Yeah, just move it, just occasionally. And just, yeah. Just have blah, 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 blah. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Last year there was always people to race with. I suppose in a way, with Gran Turismo being a year younger, a lot more people were playing it. Le Mans track was brand spanking new. Who knows? I've got no idea how busy it's going to be. I don't mind. I don't care. I'm just going to do what I've got to do. I'm going to do the job in hand. I know that you regulars are all going to join. That's the most important thing. I think we'll have plenty of viewers in. I don't think viewers is going to be an issue. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Let's just see. You know, let's see. It was a huge success last year. Let's just see how it goes. I mean, it couldn't have gone any better last year, could it? £3,300 plus gift aid put it to just over 4 grand. We was trending on Just Giving, you know, the charity page. We was in the top 1% for the whole of the month. I got these emails afterwards after I'd finished. We was trending throughout the event. So as you go on to Just Giving, if you wasn't going to anyone's specific page, you would see my page on there, and I got a certificate afterwards. We was in the top 1% of the whole of fundraising in Just Giving, which everyone uses, certainly in England. We was in the top 1%. Hello Graham, how are you? You play water polo in your back garden. I bloody knew you was royalty. I knew it, Rusty Senior. Or is this is that code? Are we going to play water polo in the garden? Is that code, Rusty? Rusty, close your ears, mate. Your dad's talking dirty again. What do you mean again? Oh dear. I'm second. What happened there? Yeah, of course, I'll keep on with Gran Turismo, yeah, definitely. Is it really possible that we don't have the release date? Well, you don't have the release date because they're not ready to release it, I suppose. You could always have it released and broken, I suppose, if that would make you happy. But no, there is no release date just yet. It's ready, I mean, I've played it on the PlayStation, but they're just getting a few bits working. It'll be ready when it's ready, isn't it? It's a good job that they care. Oh, we got gods behind me. Look at this, look. Gods is drafting me up here. Lovely, aren't they, Graham? No, no, the brakes are sorted. Remember, they're only a small team. They are only a small team. It's not a AAA, it's just a small team. Yes, the game is already out on PC, which I think that's what annoys people, because the game's out on PC and they think, what? It's a whole new ball game, isn't it? It's a whole new console. I think they've got a lot of future plans for the game, expansions and stuff. They just want to get it right, and if that means waiting, well, you know, you just gotta wait, ain't you? Oh, God's a good racer. He was giving all that in Discord. Oh, I don't know if I should join. Oh, I don't want to get in anyone's way. He's fucking smashing it round here. Oh dear, he's going to take me. Yeah, Hustler, yeah. I don't know if it's because they're about the consumer, Scotty. They just, you know, a lot, especially indie developers, they're artists, aren't they? They want to put out the best possible program that they can, you know? And it's a pity some, if not all AAAs, had that same mentality. Unfortunately, AAAs, they've got huge publishers that are like, no, we want it out now. We need this, you know. The shareholders need this in the next 3 months. Get it out, do whatever you have to do. So they go, okay, well let's, you know, let's firefight. Let's get the main bags done, chuck it out, see what happens, see what people pick up, and we'll fix it as we go. Where indie developers, they're not really like that. One, they don't want it like out like that. Two, indie games, they don't really get that chance, you know. They don't really get that chance to keep repairing the game. If it comes out shit, they don't really get a second chance. Yeah, I love Forza. I've streamed it on the channel many times, haven't I? Is that not on the PC Game Pass? Just get it on there for £1. I used to love Need for Speed, yeah. Oh my god, I'm going to say what everyone says now. Need for Speed Underground 2. Na 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 na. Oh my god, it was amazing. Love that game. I've looked it up on YouTube since and it looks terrible. I don't know what it is that everyone just loves that game so much, but it was just fantastic. Yeah, see you later, Potter. See, even on the open lobby, if we're just driving around together like this, just having close racing, that's enough for me. That would be brilliant, and it'll look good on the spectate cam as well. Oh shit! Oh god! Don't change down gears that far. God, these are a handful though. I'm gonna have to fuel. I'm gonna have to dip and splash. I'm gonna have to. Oh god, I could do that. Let's do that. Put the fuel map up. Hello, Hop. We're going to do Super Formulas next. Yeah, Cyberpunk, I mean, everyone's going to give Cyberpunk a try, and I'm sure, given the pedigree of the development house, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I think you can pretty much guarantee that. Whether it's to everyone's taste, that's a different thing, isn't it? You know, just because it just looks cool and it's got Keanu Reeves in it. Keanu? It doesn't mean that it's going to be your style of game, does it, you know? But I think it's safe to say it's going to be good. It just depends if you like what they've done. You know, I think that's what it is, isn't it? If a game tries to please everyone, then unfortunately it just gets a little bit diluted, doesn't it? And it's not deep enough in certain areas that you want it to be deep in because they've had to please everyone. So hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully, yeah, visually it's a crowd pleaser, but hopefully they make the. I think they will, because Witcher 3 was very, very good at that, wasn't it? You know, enticing people in of all sorts of, because it was such a big, beautiful looking, story-driven game. You know. He looks more like Beckham. You might be right, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello, my name's Cyberpunk. That was Beckham, by the way, just in case you thought I'd just tripped up or something. I think that's going to be... you can do better. Yeah, give me time, just give me time. I think that will be its key feature, is storytelling. You know, I think that's what it's going to be. Squeeze him! You bloody squeeze him! As long as I'm getting podiums at Le Mans, I'm happy, you know? I think it's a reimagining of the original Modern Warfare, wasn't it? That's why it's not a remake. It's what they're all doing these days, isn't it? It's a reimagining, which I've got no problem with. Final Fantasy VII, for example. You know, do you want a direct remake, or do you want a reimagining? You know, I like it. Thank you, Rowan. I appreciate that, mate. I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy. Really looking forward to it. April of next year, I think it is. So many games coming. Oh my god. I'm definitely getting deeper into games though. I'm playing less. I'm really getting into the Division. Oh my god, do I love the Division. Absolutely adore it. I'm playing it a lot off stream. That's when I know a game is good, when I want to play it, you know, as well for content and streaming, as well as just turning the light out and just having a good old bash on it. Yeah, I love the Division. Really, really do. And actually from tomorrow, is it tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, the next day, Thursday, it's going to be absolutely free of charge to try for 3 days. I do recommend giving it a try because it's a sweet little game. And for a change, I'm actually getting to end game in a game. He said that's about Elite. I played Elite for 2 years solid, Pete, so no one could ever say I didn't play much Elite. I played it all the time for hours on end for around 2 years. It's free now. It's from the 13th, isn't it? It's not the 13th yet. Yeah, we had a good race there, Gods. I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Why are you not touching it, Andy? It's a really, really good game. It's very grindy, but like Chief said, hey Skippy, how are you? Yeah, you're doing well, mate. You're doing well. Like Chief said, it's like a bit of a mini. You can probably preload it, can you? It's free now. Okay, yeah, they said the 13th, didn't they? It's a bit like a mini scaled MMO, you know. It's got all the characteristics and features and sorting out your builds, but it is on a lower key scale than a full-blown oh, the lights out comment. It is on a smaller scale. It's not a full-blown MMO, but you know, the way that you do your builds and the stats and all that, it's just really good, really, really good. And I'm going to continue to get into end game. I'm at end game now. Sort of end game. I've started end game. I need to get to the real end bit, but it is just grind now. Do the whole game again. I've already finished the game, finished the story. You get to level 30, then you carry on, then you get to World Tier 1, then you have to build your gear score up, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. It's really good. Oh, okay, Kenny, okay. I'm hoping, Graham, I will always be up the front, and I have been. Last week's, I know, God's done well, didn't he? Oh, I don't want to get in anyone's way, he says. Oh, I don't know where that's coming from again. Oh, I don't want to get in anyone's way. But yes, hopefully, last week's little practice, I was top 3 all the time. I think I won one. Yeah, really happy that I'm quite competitive on this one. Knives and faults. A bit of an Italian exotica. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, we're going to do Super Formulas next, and then we're going to do the M400. So get that ready. Right, stay where you are. Oh, Chief's in. Hello, Chief. I already play Bus Sim a lot. Amen. Yeah, I already do. You must see that on the channel. What we're doing? These ones. I get right off accelerator once, but yeah, God, you're doing awesome, mate. You're doing absolutely fine. Here I come. Swim for your life. That's wrong. Okay, change car. Let's change that for the old Super Formula. Yeah, no worries, Chief. It does get a bit like that, doesn't it? There's so much to do in the division. It's great, but it can be, especially like you're at the stage where you're specifically looking for absolute things, aren't you? Yeah, there's a lot to do though. Yeah. No, it's not the worst car. It just needs a bit of TLC leaky in the way that you drive it. No, we're not doing this for 4 hours. We're doing it for 20 minutes. Right, ready up for me. Now these are just fantastic. They really are. It's going to be quite interesting seeing the difference between that F1500 old style F1 car and this sort of car. I mean, these are fantastic. They are point and shoot. They're the epitome of point and shoot. And they're very forgiving as well. It was a really bad show actually, Graham. I mean, I'm no one to talk about presentation, but I just thought it was done really badly, you know. The blokes come on to talk about his game, and the girl's just like dressed in a fucking shark saying, "Oh, everyone!" Oh, it was just horrible, really. It was just cheesy as fuck, unprofessional. The whole thing was really bad. I'm not going to make a video about it because I'm not interested in just slagging something off. But I didn't like the PC E3 show at all, to be honest with you. Most of them were multi-format games that aren't even out by the time the next E3 is here. The most exciting thing one of them said, and when's it out? And he says, well, hopefully it will be out before next year's E3. It was just, oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Theodore, how are you? But no, I didn't enjoy the show one bit. Yeah, didn't like it. Was it really, Graham? Oh, God. This is going to be an awesome race, actually. I'm really looking forward to this one. And on Saturday, we're going to be doing this for 4 hours. This is going to be one of our 4 hours endurance races, which I can't wait for. That's going to be epic. We're going to have the spectate cam on there. It's going to be cool. Yeah, I'm excited for Truck Driver. Awesome. Another video on that coming soon, actually. That's been a good video, that is. That's up to 55k now on views. It's been a very busy video. That 20-minute exclusive, world exclusives, I'll have you bloody know. Right, here we go. First again. Really? Coming up on the left? Really? Nice. Oh, come on! Dude, seriously? I'm sorry, lads. Someone absolutely slammed me into the back of you. Absolutely rammed. Should we just start again? Does anyone want to start again? Because this is ridiculous. Fucking hell. Still, it's not a problem. We've just come from the F-1500s to these, didn't we? So it's not a problem. No one's moaning. No one's moaning. Oh, let's just get to the pits and let's carry on. Oh god, this car. It's getting slower. It's getting slower. That's ridiculous. You fucking wait till I get back to the pits. I'm gonna spank the lot of you. Yeah, Liam, I've got the game. Yeah, I can play it whenever because I'm making content online. I can't really say too much about that, but and I'm not doing it in any type of show-off way, you know. Oh, that sounds like. Look at this! Look, can you believe it? What ridiculous that was. Let me draft you, Kenny. At least let me draft you. You wait till I get in the pits. I'm going to bloody fill up with fuel. Ooh. Yeah, the sound is nice actually, Leaky. It's getting slower. The whole car is getting slower. Can you believe that? Thank you, Theodore. God, that really is absolutely ruined. That's alright, I'm going to be interested actually where I can finish. It's like quite a challenge. We've got 17 minutes. I'm going to have to pit and we're still nowhere near the bloody pits. But I'm using this as a challenge. I'm going to try and actually do quite well out of this. I can't believe how slow it is. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is challenge time. Thank you, Leaky. Appreciate that, mate. Ordinarily, I don't stream on YouTube. I just upload video content. I stream on Twitch, but I've got a much bigger following here on YouTube than Twitch because I've only recently made the move to that situation. So for the 24-hour charity stream, I'm coming back to YouTube. All this week I've been coming back to YouTube for live streams, all GT Sport. I don't really British, no, I don't watch anything. I go to Mark Armstrong, go and say hello to him. That's pretty much it really. Yeah, Mark Armstrong, he does truck sim and farming sim and all that. I go and have a chat to him and he comes in my stream sometimes. But in terms of watching other people, I just don't get time. Literally don't get time. I do miss it in a way. I do miss it in a way. You know, having a bit of banter in someone else's stream. I used to do that a lot. But honestly, don't get time. Right, we're going to pit now. And then we are going to cane it. I don't know how far. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's even possible to catch anyone, but I'm going to try. I'm going to absolutely cane it around here now. This is going to be a challenge to see where, in 15 minutes, who I can actually catch up. Yeah, go on, have that. And Saturday night, for the 24-hour, we're going to be having the full spectate cam on as well. So what I do is I put another PlayStation into my capture card, and I alternate it between spectate mode. You'll love it. If you've not seen it, you'll love it. And challenge on. Yeah, let's do it, Rusty. Come on, let's fucking do it. Let's see how many of these we can catch up. You must give him a little slap as you go past. Right, let's go. Come on. Let's go, Rusty. Nice one, George. Yeah, awesome. A couple of weeks, Theodore. There's no rush now. The game ain't out till September. There's no rush to get the content out. If I rush it all out now, there'll be nothing nearer when there's changes, you know. So if I stagger the videos, a couple of weeks. The last one's still doing well, so. Right, so next up is DJ Ken, 4 seconds away. Is it going to be an event? I think it will be British. This will be the second year that we've done it. As long as it's successful, people are interested in it. Yeah, I don't see why not. I've got many favourite games, Theodore. It's a bit like what's your favourite song or what's your favourite movie. It all depends on what you're into at the moment, what sort of mood you're in. There's many games. I mean, I love Gran Turismo, but I don't want to play it all the time. You know, I'm loving Division at the moment, but I don't want to play it all the time. I've loved Elite Dangerous in the past, but I don't really want to play that at the moment. It's a hard one to answer. And someone says, "Oh, what's your favourite song?" I don't bloody know. It was for a little while, Graham, but just like musical tastes or films, you know, things come and go, don't they? I'm not actually catching anyone. The next person is Rusty, and he's caning it. He's on a mission as well. I don't know in 12 minutes if we can catch anyone. I'm up for it though, and I'm capable. Oh yeah. The trouble is. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, we've got some people. I was going to say, I ain't going to catch Hog or Wang or Gods at this stage. Nah, boss, this is only a practice. Nah, it's alright, Skippy. Totally fine, mate. Yeah, this is just a practice. Saturday night. Saturday night, 6 o'clock UK time. I don't think I'm going to catch anyone. That was too much of a head start, wasn't it? See you later, British, and thank you for donating to the charity, mate. Appreciate that. I mean, I'm caning it, but I just don't think it's possible. Oh, I'm definitely caning it. No, I'll be talking to the stream, George. VTC. What's a VTC, Leaky? Do you mean virtual trucking company by any chance? Don't forget, there's no multiplayer in that, and there's no company. You can't buy a company or buy garages or name a company or anything like that. So no, that won't be possible. Literally can't catch anyone. That was too much of a head start. All in the description, Theodore. I mean, I'm doing all right round here. Well, Liam, I mean, I started at, if we're going on last year, started at 6 in the evening, exactly the same time, pissed it, raced through it, enjoyed it, 6 o'clock in the morning, went off for a quick 45-minute break, had a shower, my wife cooked me a breakfast which I just didn't want to eat for some reason. I was just like, whoa, I'm starting to feel funny now. Come back on 6:45 for the further 12 hours, or 11 1/4. And bombed, absolute bombed to the bottom. Was tired, sitting here like this, just thinking, fucking hell, this is bad. I don't know what I can do. I can't do this for 12 hours. That lasted for just over 2 hours. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible for 2 hours. And then I just perked back up and I carried on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was tired. I was tired by the end. But yeah, it was, apart from that, it was a slog, don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy, but... Hello, Y-Fronts, this is a Super Formula, mate, from a recent update. Obviously, you've been away from it for a little while, have you? Well, like I say, there's no multiplayer, Leaky, there's no nothing like that, so a virtual trucking company wouldn't really do anything. I'm not catching anyone, no one at all, and I'm trying my best. I mean, I'm not racing too bad around here. Oh, you'll love it, Y-Fronts. If you haven't played the game for a little while, I haven't seen this car. This car is the best car in the game. Enjoy Jealous right now. What's that? Which one? Watford? Oh, Kebab. I got you. Yeah. Super Formula, George. Super Formula. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ray Briggs, so yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Totally forgot. Absolutely forgot. Chatting away. Forgot about that. Absolutely forgot. Thank you, Ray Briggs. Now watch me underbrake everywhere. I was hoping to catch someone. I was going to do it as a little challenge, wasn't I? But I was knackered from the first actual corner, really, wasn't I? So yeah, it was too much of a head start. Right, we're going to go N400 next. Now this N400, I sort of want to put on as a spectacle, especially with the spectate cam, of a proper classic Le Mans race. So N400. The only thing is, I didn't realise how expensive they are. So you can go 60s or 70s classic, but I'd rather it be something in the spirit of Le Mans, like the old Ferrari GT40. But the only problem is, I know they're expensive in terms of credits. So you know, you can bring in what you want. I'd just rather you try, if you are going to join and enjoy that race, to try and get something a bit classic. So we'll do that next and see what you've got. I'm in a GT40 and it's an absolute fucking beast. It's horrible. But the interior just looks amazing, and I know on the track it looks awesome as well. I've got a lovely Demelza charity livery as well, which the lovely Pete did for me. Oh, I could catch someone here. Could catch someone. Who are we catching here? Who we got? Got 4 minutes. Who's here? That's Scotty. We've taken one. Who's next? Yeah, see you later, Rusty. Enjoy your water polo in the garden. It's Chief. I'm catching Chief up. Let's go. Let's do this, Chief. Hello, Luke. There's 2 of them here. Let's go. Come on, 3 minutes. Hello, Simon. No, not tomorrow in the evening, no. I'll be live in the morning. Oh, come on, Rusty. Come on, let's do this. Fucking love it. This is going to be so exciting for 4 hours. Cannot wait. Rusty's out. Rusty, I saw that pressure get to you there. Nah, let's do it around this track. 4 hours of looking at the middle of the halo. Well, you won't, because you'll have a spectate cam on, which will be totally unique. So you'll be able to see the whole of the race. And the spectate cam won't only be on me. I'll be switching it to all the other drivers as well throughout the whole 24 hours. So we've got Pugwash next. We've only got 15 seconds, but can I catch him up by the time we get to the start finish? I'm catching him. Hello, Mike. How you doing? I am catching him, but I don't know if I've got enough time. What car? N400 Classic, George. So ideally something in the spirit of Le Mans, like the GT40, the Ferrari, something a bit fucking classic. You know, you could have a, you know, Subaru or whatever if you want. It's not a problem. But the idea is it is classic 60s, 70s. 6 seconds. Here we go. Can I catch him? It's just such a pleasure to drive this car around this track. It's awesome. Puggy. Is that him I can see down there? I can see him. Here we go. Can I get to him before the start finish? There's one in front of him as well. Oh shit, I'm going to get a penalty there. Oh god. Whew. Nah, don't worry, Kenny, it's fine. E-Type Jag would be quite nice, yeah. E-Type Jag at N300, that would be good, yeah. He had a really good start and didn't want to waste it. There's no problem with me, mate. Just ignore any comments. Like, oh, he's coming up on the left. Is he? It's just comments. Don't worry. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed that. It was good. See, that's going to keep me so buzzed up for 4 hours. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, E-Type would be really nice, actually, wouldn't it? The E-Type Jag, the GT40. I should imagine the E-Type is quite cheap as well, wouldn't it? Bring in whatever you want, but preferably a classic on the night. Bring in what you want now. N400, whatever you've got, it's not a problem. It was good, wasn't it, Rusty? That pressure of like, and I did take you in the end. I did have you. I don't think so, Chief. I think it was okay. I like it because for a change, I'm actually half competitive around here. Only half. Only half. Right, let's go to N400. So like I say, ideally for Saturday night. So this is to give you plenty of warning, for want of a better word. Yeah, no worries, Ian. British Racing Green, exactly. Yeah, to give you plenty of warning, Saturday would love you to have a classic N400, you know, E-Type Jag, Ferrari, GT40. Yeah, see you later, Gods. You're a bloody good racer. Don't worry about that. Very good racer. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your racing. Yeah, because with the spectate cam on, we wanted. What I was trying to recreate for 2 hours was like a classic Le Mans race. That's what I was trying to recreate. So if you get a Subaru come zooming past, it's not going to be the same. So ideally, and I wouldn't chuck anyone out for it, but ideally get a little classic, something from 60s, 70s, preferably like what we said, you know. What's the longest race you ever done? 24 hours last year, Leaky. All that talk in Discord. All that talk. Ooh. Right, okay, let's change the cars. These are horrible. Yeah, these are horrible. But loved it. Yeah, we had some good races, didn't we? Do you remember my issue with this car of it not pulling away? I think it's sorted. It must have been done in the last patch. Watch it now. Right, okay, watch it now, because I think it's fine. I think. Oh, maybe not. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. My foot is right down. That's an issue. That is an issue. I mean, the dashboard in this is just, you know, the whole dashboard overlay is beautiful. I love it. Proper classic. And it really does feel like Le Mans, doesn't it, you know? Look at it. What a beautiful car. No, it's not even doing that, Buck. It's not spinning the tyres up. It's not doing anything. We'll try it though. We'll try it right now. We'll try it right now. Oh, for that's alright, Madman. Let's do it together. Is yours doing that as well, Madman? Let's try it. Let's try it with traction then. Put it right up. Look, it just doesn't want to spin up. It's weird. Crazy. I don't know. Yeah. No, it's off. It's off there. No, I know. I put it up to 5. I put it up to 5 to try it, didn't I? That's what I was experimenting with. I put it up to 5. It's on 0. Right, we've got damage there, so there's no point doing that. I wonder if it's because I don't know if it's a boat. Am I flooding it? Am I replicating flooding? Let's do the gent. Let's go very gentle on the throttle. Maybe I'm replicating flooding it. Right, so that's the foot right down. What about if we do it just a little bit? Maybe it's that. Maybe they're replicating flooding. You know, you put your foot down in something like this, it should react at least, but maybe that's what they're doing. Yeah, I tried that as well. I tried that, but yeah. Doesn't really have the same effect, Buck, but I understand what you're saying. Oh, fucking hell. Let's just go. Let's go. Yeah, high gearing. Yeah, yeah, there is that. Yes, 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 there is that. Right, okay. Let's ready up. Let's do another 20-minute race in these beasts. 20 minutes. Let's go. Bosh. Oh, Wang, you didn't ready up, mate. Quick, do it now. I think I even put it on rolling start, and it still didn't do it. Best £2.49 I spent on a car. I tell you what though, once you tame it, Rusty, it's all right actually. And look at the dashboard; it's such a beautiful car. Look, even on the even auto drive doesn't know how to do it. Look, even auto drive doesn't know how to do it. Oh my god. That's not right, is it? Oh god. I mean, I don't mind because it's just for fun, but I mean, come on, you know? I'll tell you what we'll do after this. Should we finish? We'll have one more 20-minute race after this. should we go back to the Super Formulas? Because I thought that was awesome, that race. I really did. Oh my god. See, Beard's car, that's what I'm talking about. Old stuff like that, you know. Oh, and the Countach as well. Okay, not maybe Le Mans, but at least it goes maybe a little bit better than the American beasts. But it's fine. Whatever you run, what you brung what you won. It's fine. God, there was nothing wrong with your racing, so I don't ever want to hear that ever again. Isn't that right, Andy? I know, that's the problem, Brian. I know. I hate GRX as a category. I hate it. Right, this is not Super Formula. When should I start braking? Shit. They're just absolute beasts. Hopefully by the end of the 2 hours. Hate is such a strong word. Yes, I do hate it though. I do. There's people going off all over the place. This fucking car, I hate this car as well. You'd have done a clean lap, look, because I'm all damaged now. Fuck's sake. It's fine. Oh god, all the steering wheels all over the one side, look. Yeah, the Super Formulas are fantastic. I think, what's the time? 10:30. Let's finish this silly race, and then let's finish with a Super Formula again, because I really did enjoy that. Doesn't matter though, gods, we're not comparing other people, are we? That's the whole point. Right, I need to go and fix myself, but at least this one isn't as bad as the Super Formula, where it was actually slowing down. We can still get something. But look at the dashboard, it's a beautiful car. I pretty much was sold on this the minute I sat in it and was like, yes. Yeah, it sounds good as well. Yeah, definitely. I think it's just Le Mans, isn't it? This is, you know, this is Le Mans, really, isn't it? This is what it's all about. Lovely livery as well. Demelza, the charity. It's just a total change from everything else. Just got to go careful with it. It's one of them ones as well. You can't accelerate when you when you're not pointing directly forward. And then you've got this issue, which is unbelievable. What's this all about? I really like the fact that it's such a handful, though. I can't think for 1 second that the original GT40 was a handful like this, because how could it possibly be this bad? But then I suppose you take one of these old classics around these corners at over 100 miles an hour, they're going to be a bit wallowy, aren't they? No, I haven't got traction on, look, it's on 0. Is the Cobra... I was looking for something really Le Mans-y, you know? I mean, look at them, they just look so cool. There's one behind me, look. Who was that? That was... Yeah, there. He's not behind me. He's up the fucking side of me. Get out of fucking way. Nah, it's not sticking because it's fine with everything else. But good suggestion. It's good, but it's not right. What I might have to do is set the clutch so I can just put the clutch in a little bit. Cobra's quite Le Mans. Yeah, I haven't got any liveries now though. Pete. No, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use it. Look at it. Look, that's why I want to use it. Fantastic. You gotta love this game, don't you? Look at it. Look. Only Roy Walker does worse impressions. Wow. Okay, we've got 13 minutes left. I'm 10th. I know, Kenny. I know. I think there's a chance of catching people up as long as I can stay on the track. Because the good thing is about this race, there's going to be so many mistakes. So many. I don't know why I keep going into first gear. That's ridiculous. Whoa. Coming for you, Kenny. What is Mr. Chips doing in first gear? Looking for second, I imagine. I mean, coming down there like this, it's great. I love this car, you know. That's alright, Jules. There's no need to apologise. All good. 4 gears, I mean... Yeah, once you get used to it, it's totally fine. BOP should be on Rusty, yeah. And look below, look to just the right of the speedo, the high beam. Look at that flashing there. It's cool. Oh, we've got wipers as well. That all works. Look at this, look. Yeah, no worries, Simon. I should imagine that's where it was on the real car then, Scarab. What, you saying he's on the right, is it? Yeah, it might be that it's BOP. You're totally right. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, it is. The gear stick is down there. Yeah. It's fine. Once you get used to it, and you do very quickly get used to it, it's fine. I can handle this car. Hello, Mark. How you doing? Come on, don't spin now. I was doing all right then. And now we're not going to be able to pull away, are we? Fucking car. Yeah, damage will always be on, but the only room that damage won't be on will be in the open lobby for the 2-hour open lobbies. I mean, they just look so cool though, don't they? No, Kevin, no, that's Saturday. This is just a practice night. What, in real life? That's weird, isn't it, Scarab? There must be a sort of sports reason for that, mustn't there? Took you there, Rusty. Yeah, this is just a practice 24-hour stream. Yeah, exactly. So if you've got that car, Rusty, are you having trouble pulling away? Because if you're not, then obviously I need to rearrange my furniture or something. Something's going on, isn't it? What the fuck? Where did Chief come from? It's like Chief pulled out the bloody parking lot. Oh, don't they look cool though? Look. Yeah, that's it. Give him a smack, Chief. That's it. Look at the state of Chief's car. It's absolutely ruined. No, name is it's Saturday, the 24-hour. Yeah, we're all getting older, Graham. You're totally right. Sorry, Dave, I didn't see you sneaking up there. I didn't mean to push you over. Oh, shit. I like the fact that they're a handful. I like that. I bet you can't wait, can you, Mark? Do you have that trouble as well then, Rusty? I don't mind if we've all got it. Do I watch Love Island? Kevin, seriously. Did you make a very clickbaity title? What, you mean... well, what, you mean that is not the 24-hour today? No, I didn't put 24-hour in any clickbait. Oh, I did put 24-hour stream this weekend in capitals. And I put practice session in the thumbnail. Hello, Alex. See, it's fine once you get the revs up, it's just that pulling away. I can live with that, I ain't bothered about that. Right, so we're going to finish on a 20-minute of super formulas and then that's it, I'm off. I had a very, very small dinner for some reason, I'm fucking starving. Needs clutch, yeah, I'll set the clutch up. Only the... oh, what, the one that sits next to it? No, I didn't. No. So you go very, very gentle with it. If you imagine the N300s, the BMWs that... I can't remember who's that behind. Kenny's. Oh, fucking hell, Kenny. Leave off. Like I need a push, mate. If you imagine them, but... about 5 to 10 times headset for some reason. Oh no, it's come back now. See, I'm getting used to it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I heard that, Scarab. Yeah. I still think it's something in the house affecting it. I was talking about this last year. Do you remember? Last year, this headset's always done it, and I love this headset. I really do. I don't want to buy another one. And it was expensive, so I don't want to replace it. And I think it's something to do with the Bluetooth. What, one of them stick-on ones? Yeah, but this sounds alright, doesn't it? This is all good. It's so far to the right. Oh shit, Chi. I think most of us are, Alex. Not everyone, but yeah, we've got a broad. This sounds shit on when it's working. It doesn't happen much. It doesn't happen much. See, look, I can handle this now. This is totally fine. It's an enjoyable car to drive, actually, once you get used to it. Catching people up. Did you really, Graham? All I read was you had your head in a bush with 3 dogs 3 years ago. That's what I read. Can he control my mic? No, no, thank God. That's all right, George. Yeah, no worries, mate. When you come and go as you wish. Piss-soaked headset. Look at Andy straight in now. Oh, a piss. You got a piss-soaked headset. What a bastard. Could be happy for him. Love it. I'm going to really enjoy this. Yeah, Spaced, I'm coming back to YouTube only for this week. I've been streaming Gran Turismo every day this week, just in preparation for the 24-hour stream, which is Saturday at 6 PM UK time. And then I'll be back over to Twitch, and obviously the content will still carry on. But it's just, yeah. Did you realise you got the fastest lap? George, no I didn't, but I'm happy in this track because I'm half decent in this track. Which makes a change. I'm from the southeast of Kent, Alex. In Kent, southeast of England. So is everyone up for one more race after this? Essex, no. We're going to go Super Formulas just because it was such a good race and I can't wait for them. Super Formulas are fantastic round here, aren't they? They really, really are good. Worst favourite car? Why is that the worst car? It's not even in this game. Yeah, I love Turtle Beach. These are Turtle Beach Z300s. I don't think they even make them anymore. I felt better after 2. Fucking hell. Right, stay where you are. We are going to Super Formulas. That's what we're going to do. One last race. One last 20-minute race. You reckon, Alex? Right, well, less said about that, the better. I think the whole lot of them need to be sacked, really. Super formulas, stay where you are, keep the room exactly as it is, you don't need to come out, and we'll have a final 20-minute race, and then I'll be back in the morning at 10 o'clock for more Gran Turismo. I'll be doing race A in the daily races, which is the N200. It's very, very slow, but it's going to be a good race, and I'm sure we'll dip into race B at Bathurst, and maybe even try and do better at race C. Race C is really hard. That's all states in reverse, you know. What was my first car? My first car was a Fiat 127 Sport, 75 horsepower, bright orange. I fucking loved it. It didn't cost me a penny. It was an MOT failure. My mate said, "Do you want this car?" And I went, "Yeah, I'll have it." And I did the bare minimum to get it through. It didn't cost me a penny. I loved it. You're dreading it. Yeah, exactly. Fiat 127 Sport. Yeah, it was awesome. Bright orange with black sporty trim. I loved it. Adored it. Yeah. No, GTA, I'm not streaming Friday night. No, absolutely not. No. Right, here we go. Let's change that to Super Formula. And then very quickly after that, I made my way to Capri's and pretty much stayed with Capri's. I had nine, maybe 10, 9 of them, right up until my early 20s. And then, yeah, loved it. Do I still have it? No, no. I haven't got any car now. I've sold my car. Yeah, sold it. Silly boy. I haven't got any car, Pete. I haven't got any car, mate. Grass for everyone. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I haven't got any car. I'm carless. I've got to go work tomorrow and I've just realised I haven't actually got a car. Austin Agro. Oh, nice. See, this is when... That's what, you know, this is where youngsters are different. They don't go for stuff like that now. They go straight down to their local Vauxhall dealer and go, "Oh, can I have a VXR, please? How much is that?" "Well, it's 400 quid a month." Well, fuck it, I'll have it, you know? It was the colour of shit. Yeah, but it didn't matter though, did it? Did it matter? It didn't matter really, did it? Yeah, see you later, gods. Thanks, mate. No, mine very quickly became my pride and joy. Yeah, regardless of the fact that it cost me nothing. Look at Rusty's Demelza, I saw that. Oh, this is so exciting for me. I love this race. These super formulas around here. Fucking hell. It's fantastic. Oh, shit! Now, what it is, Pete, long story short, we've got 2 cars, but we don't really need 2 cars because I'm here all the time. My son has wanted my car since the day I brought it, and yeah, I've sold it to my son. We're hoping to move. My house is on the market, and I've sold the car in preparation because I'm going to use that money to convert part of it into a new studio for me. And he said, "Look, I want your car. I've always wanted it." And he's got it now. Yeah, he's got it. I haven't got any car. Yeah, bit gutting, but I sold it. It's fine. It's fine because the house that we're going to buy is going to need a lot of money spent on it, especially my bit, my bit. But yeah, I'm carless. Yeah, yeah. The only thing is, my house isn't selling. Can't take the piss anymore. I still love the car. I hate it. Looking at it, I hate it. Yeah, absolutely hate it. He followed me the other day. yeah, I'm hoping to move, and the house, this beautiful house, just need a bit of cash, and it was sitting there, and I literally use my car once a week to go work. I can't remember what I was saying there. My boy followed me the other day, so I'm driving in my other car, my wife's car, or our car, and I was looking in the rearview mirror, and it is a pretty car. I think it's a pretty car. I think it's beautiful. And I said, "Oh fucking hell!" She's like, "What's up?" I said, "It's like having an old girlfriend hanging around. You know, I'm always fucking looking at it." And she said, "Yeah, now your son's shagging it," which really cracked me out because he's in it now, isn't he? She does crack me up. But yes, I have to see it and walk past it. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It was a good decision. And I'm going to need to free up some money if this move goes ahead. The only problem is my house isn't selling as quick as I thought it was going to sell. But we've got a lovely couple that want us to have their house. They can see how much we love it, and they've taken it off the market, and they're literally waiting for us to sell our house. So it's a lovely position to see, you know. And my bit, I will actually have a proper studio with a load more room. I'll be able to have a VR section, a racing section, a flight sim section. It's going to be epic if it goes ahead, but I'm going to need that money, and I'd rather have that money than a car sitting out there that I'll use once a week, you know what I mean? Have a look on the internet, Graham, at the RCZ and see how much room there is in the back. There is no room. Max can barely sit in the back seat, let alone anything else. But we have got... Oh, don't push me off the fucking track. Oh, look at the damage already. For fuck's sake. Always try and pass cleanly. If not, just wait. I doubt if I'd fit the actual... What the fuck? Just go past me. Just go... You can't get even when these cars get fucked. Look at them, look. And this was from the very first corner from behind again, which is a little bit annoying. Just bend her legs back. Fucking hell. Pete's showing his true colours here. You don't see me fucking smashing into anyone, do you? Infamous turn 1, I know. No, it's a Peugeot RCZ. Yeah. Oh, was it you, Scotty? There's a surprise. Yes, it's one of 34 in the UK. It's a limited edition. It's number 118 out of 200. The first 200 off the production line. It's got pearlescent white. It's got every single extra that Peugeot did at the time. The car's got. It's lovely. It's lovely. Well, my son's got it now. Fucking, you know. I was expecting my house to sell very, very quickly. Turns out the market is a bit shit out there at the moment. And it's not selling, so... But it's fine, it's fine. We've got this house there sitting for us. They want us to buy it. And I could really set up a proper studio there. A proper studio. Yeah, Kevin, it's a beautiful little car. For the money, don't get me wrong, it ain't no Audi R8, you know? Or anything like that, you know, but for the money, it was a sweet car. No, I think it looks pretty. This is my personal opinion. It looks way prettier than the TT, but I know full well the TT would have a better engine reliability. Yeah, but I think personally it looks way better than the TT. Personally, he's always wanted my car, always, and he likes the history of it. The fact that he's only 34 of them in the UK, and he likes the fact that for 4 years I just barely drove it. Barely drove it. I brought it when we moved out of our office, and I converted this garage that I'm in now to my home office, so I've barely ever used the car. He likes that. Only an RCZ, Buck. No, it's not convertible. They're not convertibles. There's nothing wrong with it, Graham. It's lovely. 40,000 miles. Can't believe I'm broken again, you know. I was really looking forward to this race as well. We're going to have to be careful with that. He has brought the car, yeah. There's not many, if at all, other Peugeots I would actually have, to be honest with you. But that one was, it was a bit special. To me, anyway. I mean, to everyone's cup of tea, is it? That's all right, Scotty. Don't listen to me moaning. I'm just moaning. Don't worry about it. I've had an Alfa Romeo when I was about 21. I had an Alfa, again, they're worth a fucking fortune now. An Alfa 75 3-litre V6. It would wheel spin on the motorway. It was such an animal. I don't know, rear wheel drive. I don't know how I didn't kill myself in that car. It was violent. 3-litre V6. It was beautiful. It was a bastard. We ever buy it back? No, it's his car now. Right, let's go. Let's do another challenge and see if I can. This is a replica. Hello, Matty Matt. How are you doing? Still, I quite like this underdog challenge. Let's do it now. Let's do it. I could do this. I'm pretty good around this track. Even I can say that. Let's see what I can do here. If only I could just stay undamaged at the start. It was mint condition, had a hole in the middle. Oh, fucking hell, Mark. All my bloody push to pass here, trying to get just as quick as I possibly can. Yeah, all good, mate, thanks. Just having a little bit of practice for the old 24-hour live stream that's starting Saturday. For charity. Can't wait. Especially these. Hopefully I can make it through the first lap without getting fucked. It's for charity, mate. Oh shit, that's fine. Who else can we catch up? We've got Scotty, 9 seconds. You can just literally you can just chuck them around so much. I love it. But you will just need to do a friend request, that's all. And then join the stream and I'll tell you exactly what's going on. My PSN is linked in the description below. There's always Discord as well, if you lovely people watching. I think most of you are in Discord as well. But I've got a fantastic Discord with lots of awesome people in there. If you want to get closer to the community and fill your friends list with lots of clean racers, loads of other games as well. This is not a racing channel, it's a variety channel. But the link is below. If you want to join the Discord, it's all good, you don't have to. I would send you a friend request, but don't know if you're on my level. Wink, wink. What does that mean, mate? What? Give me your level. Is it low or high? Who's this, Scotty? Let's take him. Involves being naked and so. Pete, what? You're scared of children. That's alright, Buck. That's what I said, you don't have to. It's not for everyone. Yeah, we don't want rage in that. Mate, you sound cool. Didn't touch you. No, Rich, no, you can limp your way back to the pits. Right, who's next? Oh, 35 seconds to get to Ginger. Bloody hell. That's not going to happen. Let's get rid of this penalty. Alright, let's go. Oh, you got engine joke. Well, I might catch you up then. Let's go for that. I'm up for it if you are. So this is the last race tonight, but I will be back in the morning at 10 o'clock with some more Gran Turismo. Hello, Red. How are you? I knew what you meant, Red. I know. And there's the lovely Red. He was with us last year. He earned that spanner. He earned it for being with us for pretty much the entire time, wasn't it, Red? In the last 24 hour. He was in the chat along with Scottish Jim pretty much, I think, the entire time. Welcoming everyone. It was awesome. Yeah, Red Chief his name was, Andy. He's just red now. Love that one, Mark. Oh, Beard is fantastic, isn't it? I want a proper race. It's going to have to wait now until... Oh, God, that was good. Yeah, I want a proper race, because I think I could win a race on here. But yeah, the car and track is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, we're all still here, Red. All the lovely people are still here. We've got a great community. Yeah, so you know when it makes me laugh, Mark. I'm always honest. If it's funny, I'll say it's funny. If it's not, I won't laugh. But if it is, fuck me, will I crack up? I like that one as well, Matty. They sell Father's Day in packs of 4. That's a very good one, I like that. Yeah, streaming in the morning, Beard. I'm going to be doing daily races. Seven seconds behind Madman. Can I catch Madman up? Can I catch him up? Yeah, Beard, this track I can't. I could take the wrench away, I suppose. I can't give you anything else there. I can only give you that, unfortunately. If I could gift a sub like you do on Twitch, I could put the GT UK name next to your name, but yeah, I can't do that. Hello, Serp. It's 4 years tomorrow. Me and Kerry have been together. I bet. Oh, okay, nice one. What are you gonna do, Beard? How can you read chat and chat? Well, it's just what I do, isn't it? You know, it's just what I do. He's Madman. He's fucking game. So if you have just come in, we are finishing. It is the last race, but this is all in preparation for my 24-hour charity stream here on the channel, Saturday evening, 6 o'clock in the evening. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, feel free to do that. It's for charity. Cook her a meal, then take her out at the weekend. Yeah, do that. 6 o'clock Saturday, it's for charity. The link is in the description if you want to check out the charity. It's a children's hospice. It's a very worthy charity. And yeah, have a look. Link's in the description. And then pop in Saturday. You can donate if you're feeling generous. You can join the chat. You can join the fun. You can join the racing. It's open to everyone. Book a table, but let her break. There's some fucking good jokes coming out tonight. I like that one. That's very clever. Yeah, I like that. Book a table, but let her break. Oh, God. Love it. Who's next? Chief. I'm after you, Chief. Here he is. Can I catch him up? Haven't got any push to pass left, so that ain't gonna happen. Push to pass, yeah, down in the bottom right there, can you see overtake? Next to the turbo. You have to assign a button and you've got push to pass. Little DRS. I haven't won a race tonight, I've been doing really well, Red, but I've just been bashed, to be honest with you. Every race bashed. So although I've been happy with me racing, I haven't had a chance to win. But it's fine, it's only a practice night, it's not a problem. It doesn't make a huge bit of difference, but say for example here, I'm drafting. If you draft and use the old push to pass as well, yeah, you do fucking shoot straight past them. Fucking hell. Oh shit. That was cool. It makes a change to race Rusty actually, because he's way better than I am. These cars draft really, really well. Oh, get out of it! I was coming up the inside then. He's drafting me here, look. Oh shit. Brilliant. Fucking hell, Rusty. Fucking yes. Oh my god, that was brilliant, Rusty. Fucking hell, that was proper intense, that was. I absolutely loved that. That was brilliant. It's been a long time since me and you have raced like that. Right, that is it everyone. Hopefully you've had an enjoyable evening. I certainly have, all in preparation for our 24-hour stream here on the channel Saturday at 6 o'clock. So if I don't see you before then, have a lovely time, but I will be back here 10 o'clock in the morning. See you later everyone.